be Fortnite sprite hunting. And Rockstar sent me a gift. So Rockstar, you know who you are. Thank you. Appreciate it, bro. What you gift me? That just makes me look like a big bag, but thank you. Thanko. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Nonsense. Ready up. So good, girl. Yeah, I'll take you downstairs. Right. Come on. Alright, guys, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Oh my god, that's how many people I'm back. 3,000? I'm cooking. Alright, like debating. I'm gonna do squads.
Wait, hold on. What is the miracle is this? Okay, wait. What? Yo, I can't switch. Wait, try again. Try again. Oh, you can't now. Let's see block. My curse is to block freeze, which makes combo when you see it. But I have to keep on going and finish my tech. So when I find these dogs that spawn, I do what I have to. But if you want to see more videos like these on your recommended, please make sure to subscribe.
If y'all find any sprites that y'all don't want, let me know. Bring it to me or mark it. I'll come take it. And thank you. Any sprite. Y'all can land with the yellow. I'm gonna land over here.
I need your help to decode my visions. reporter, or is it someone else?
Make sure it comes from it. I'm trying to what's the case? Anyways, back to the I'll be done. Of course I did, bro. Like determined. Although we need to like get him first before it's that and getting that. After years of managing my decisions, I'm eager to share with you what I've learned along the way. That's why Vicky and I are teaming up with Cytokinetics to help you stay on track. We're going to talk nutrition, staying active, as well as family support, self-advocacy, and we also have experience cardio on campus. And together, we get over the first couple of hurdles, which is easy. Love Not dressing, not jacket. 2, 3, 2, 4. Alright, 2 on the top, 2 on the top. Oh, yeah, I barely hit him, but yo, I low got down. Okay.
Yo, what's up? Lord since I'm alive. Hello. Welcome. If you would like to play, this is my username. And yeah, if you need any sprites, I can help you out with it all. Okay, I can't play right now because I have a work. Hey, Meadow, can you like say that again? Like I didn't read all of it at the bottom. I'm gonna go back on it. Oh, okay. Just let me know when you finish it, because I'm not gonna be playing Fortnite the entire time. I might go to Minecraft. Hey teammates, I might need some help in bits. Oh, you. Oh my. This one's like wall. I don't know doo-doo, but middle, that's probably you that's still to the life, but yo, if this is somebody new, I know the next stream you're gonna play Minecraft, right? Yeah, the next stream we're gonna be playing. But I might play this for yo, everyone, there's a left. Oh, Jesus. Damn, I could get a roll. The kid on top is one, by the way. Why are you guys so far from us? It's literally me and Galaxy. Why are y'all all the way across the map? Oh, dude.
Her mother showed up at our house with a lawyer and a stack of documents, trying to legally force us to name our unborn son Judas. I'd known it was coming. My wife's family had a tradition where the firstborn son in every generation for the past 400 years was named Judas. They had a family tree framed in their dining room with every Judas on it going back to the 1600s. My wife, Nora, was the second child and a daughter, so she got to be named Nora, basically winning the lottery. Her older brother got stuck with Judas and now goes by Jude, which isn't much better, but at least people don't immediately assume his parents hated him. When Nora got pregnant, her family was thrilled the tradition could continue, since Jude only had daughters. At the announcement dinner, her father stood up with champagne and said, "To baby Judas. And I laughed, because obviously it was a joke. Nobody else was laughing. That night I told Nora there was no way we were naming our son Judas. She agreed immediately. She said she'd always hated the tradition, and thought it was cruel to saddle a kid with that name in modern times, where everyone just hears the word traitor. We decided we'd name him Theo, and deal with her parents being upset. We thought it wouldn't be English. We were so wrong. Her father started a full pressure campaign, showing up every single day with new reasons we had to use the name. They sent boxes of baby clothes monogrammed with Judas. They ordered a custom crib with Judas carved into the headboard. They redid their guest room, and painted Judas's room on the door. Her father told me he'd already added our son to the family trust, and legally it had to be Judas to qualify for the inheritance. Her grandfather, another Judas, flew in from Florida to personally guilt trip us. They held a family meeting where everyone explained how we'd be destroying 400 years of tradition. Even Jude showed up and said, "Look, it sucked for me, but you get used to it. It's part of who we are." I pointed out that he literally goes by a different name. Nora started to cry. For weeks of it, she started saying things like, maybe we could use it as a middle name, or what if we spelled it differently? And her parents started dangling money. They'd pay for college. They'd give us a down payment on a bigger house, but only if we used the name. Nora started looking at housing online, and taking daily calls with her parents in another room, turning up stress, and refusing to stay with them talking. When Nora was 8.5 months pregnant, her parents showed up at the point. They wanted us to sign a legally binding agreement to name the baby Judas in exchange for $200,000. We didn't sign it. Biggest fight on there. She said $200,000 would change our lives. Son's happiness was more important to me. She said the name to make their kid a and her water broke. Over the holiday course, we were at the hospital, and I ran to my car and drove across town as fast as I could. I never made it. The car hit 2 blocks from the hospital and hit my side of the car so hard the whole world went white. I don't remember the ambulance or the first surgery. The last thing I remember is gripping the steering wheel, thinking I had to get to Nora. When I woke up 12 hours later, my leg was in a cast. My ribs were taped, and Nora was in our son at Target. We didn't speak for 2 days. Get out of my house. After they left, we had the biggest fight of our marriage. She said $200,000 would change our lives. She said the name wasn't it. She said most parents don't deliberately choose names to take apart. We didn't speak for 2 days. Then her water broke. She was hurt. She was hard screaming. The contractions were already broken over, and she couldn't reach me. I told her to call an ambulance. We were at the hospital, and I ran to my car and drove across the town. The bus ran over to take 2 blocks from the hospital. I hit the car so hard the whole world went white. I don't remember the ambulance or the first surgery. The last thing I remember is serious, thinking I had to get home. 2 hours later, my leg was Nora was sitting there. She was crying. Where it should have said. Nora's words came tumbling. I saw the doctor told her I might not live. How her parents were in the waiting room the whole time she was delivering, telling her she was so scared she just signed everything they put in front of her. They've been in the waiting room while people were which meant I thought I was on an operating table 2 blocks away. They've proven trained and lit. They've been waiting for the one moment I couldn't say no. Click here to watch part 2 of the story. Chill.
Make it, make it. Jump, jump. You can keep on moving.
Tummy ache?
Yes, I have tummy and an ache. Ergo, tummy.
Ergo?
It's Latin, Derek. Go to the nurse. Shelby,
It's got me ache. See the nurse.
A tummy ache?
Yes, Derek. It's got me an ache. There we go.
Ergo?
Yeah, please. Rick.
Go to the nurse.
What's my daughter's birthday? I don't know. What's he doing over there? Decided. What are you doing, boy?
I didn't want to. I hope it's good.
I'm not good at duplication illusions. Spin a video what I'm doing. Try and copy it.
I'll be most impressed if you succeed.
Now squeeze as hard as you can. Open your hand. I did it. I couldn't sleep. So I practiced and practiced. And now I can do it. I can do real magic. It's working. Dennis, you're a genius. Abracadabra. Alakazam. Open your hand. You're supposed to have both. It's a duplication illusion. It's really good when it works.
Your carriage seems warm and dry. Take me east, at once. Post haste.
Listen. The quest has been decided. There is no turning back.
I'm not good at duplication illusions. Spin a video what I'm doing. Try and copy it.
I'll be most impressed if you succeed.
Now squeeze as hard as you can. Open your hand. I did it. I couldn't sleep. So I practiced and practiced. And now I can do it. I can do real magic.
Has been tapped. If has been tapped.
Abracadabra. Dennis, you're a genius. Abracadabra.
Has been tapped.
When did you realize that girls were low-key living in their own movie? So I work at a coffee shop, not one of those trendy ones with plants everywhere, a normal one. The kind where people come in, order, sit for 4 hours pretending to work, and leave. You get 3 types of customers. Someone who orders a black coffee and treats you like a hero. Someone who orders a 14-word drink and gets mad when you repeat it back. Or a normal person. I was praying for option 3 most days. And honestly, it kept me sane. Then this girl started coming in. Every morning, same time, same drink. Iced oat milk latte with 2 pumps of vanilla. She was gorgeous. Like the kind of gorgeous where you forget how to make change. First week, we barely talked. Second week, she started smiling at me. Third week, she was leaning on the counter making conversation for 10 minutes while people behind her got annoyed. I thought maybe something was actually happening. My coworker Priya kept nudging me like, bro, just ask her out. I was checking the door every morning waiting for her to walk in. The type where if she was 5 minutes late, my whole shift just tanked. But I kept chickening out. Finally, one Friday, I did it. I wrote my number on her cup with a little note that said, if you ever want a coffee that isn't from me making it, text me. Smooth. I was proud. She read it, laughed, actually blushed, and said, I'll think about it. She texted me an hour later. We talked for 3 weeks straight, every day. Good morning texts, good night texts, The whole thing. Set up a date at a rooftop place downtown. She showed up looking unreal, and the date was going perfectly. Laughing, sharing food, telling me I was different from other guys. I was already planning date 2. Then the check came. I paid. Walked her to her car. She looked at me and said, "I don't think I feel a spark." I stood there for a second, took the hit, wished her well, and drove home like a normal adult. That's what you do. Blocked her on nothing. Didn't post anything petty. Just went back to work Monday like it never happened. She stopped coming in. Whatever. Then, 3 weeks later, my coworker Priya shows me a TikTok. Caption said, "Baristas will flirt with you for months and then ghost the second you give them a chance." I clicked it, and this girl told our entire story. And at the end, she said she was heartbroken that I stopped talking to her after she opened up to me. I had to sit down in the back room. She rejected me on the sidewalk next to her Toyota. I texted her and asked what she was talking about. She said I should have fought for the connection. "Ma'am, you told me there was no spark. That's not a puzzle. That's a sentence." So I figured, all right, let's see where this goes. I texted her, "Coffee's on me if you want to talk it out." Somehow, she said yes. Came into the shop the next morning. Same drink, same energy. We were laughing about the video. She was flirting. Told me she'd been thinking about me. I flirted back. Everything was going great. Then, right as I handed her the drink, she stops completely, looks me dead in the eyes and says, "Actually, I don't date service industry guys. Sorry." I said, "Have a great day." Went back to the espresso machine. No reaction. 2 days later, she made another video. Same topic. Said men have no ambition. When did you realize that girls were... When did you...
Your dog's paw.
Press the base of both thumbs deep into the small stem cavity.
We're pressing both thumbs into the top of the apple.
Your fingers tight around the apple
We're now wrapping the fingers along the apple.
and squeeze hard with your fingers.
Now I just gotta squeeze hard. Okay.
And roll your thumbs outward. This causes your fingers to compress the apple from the sides.
Rolling my thumbs outward. And while I'm trying to break it, all these new subscribers, man.
As you increase pressure, a tiny crack forms in the stem pocket, and the apple splits cleanly.